Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It is a bit of a deflated and tired bookworm addressing you today. I'm not even going to go into today either, but suffice it to say, I just wish I could have a week, a month of no drama, just peace and quiet and time to take care of myself. Read a book, sleep late, just do what I want to do. And if that means talking to you for 12 hours, it does not matter. But geez, enough is enough, and I just want my world to stop and take it easy for a while. Anyway, I'm sure I'm not the only person feeling this way, so let's talk royals. So Harry did his thing at St. Paul's, and again the media drives me insane. I watched the first videos which came out, and yes, there were cheers for Harry, but there were also very loud boos, and someone even yelled, "Traitor!" Now it is mostly edited out and the volume turned down so that one can barely hear the cheers, never mind the boos. And thus, according to some of the mainstream media, Harry received a hero's welcome. Well, that's a lie. Anyway, first he spoke to a nearly empty hall during the Invictus event on Tuesday night, and there he arrived completely alone at St. Paul's, maybe by design so that all the focus was on him. But let's start with that. I know it is very petty of me, but I really wish someone would tell the King and Harry that they have to have their neck hair cut or shaved neatly and cleanly, as it looks so much cleaner and neater and so much more attractive than those neck hair crawling towards the collar like a hairy, lost caterpillar. Neck hair on men with short hair is gross. A neck gets sweaty and dusty. And I mean, just look at your collars after a long day. And I'm sorry, but if you don't shave those creepies, the dirt and sweat actually shows. Come on, King. You have a wife and a butler, and Harry can ask Doria to do it for him. Anyway, medals or not, Harry looked rather scraggly, not like a proud military man at all. And just a question, why is Harry still wearing his Knight Commander of the Royal Victorian Order around his neck? Just think about that for a while, and then when I come back on some other video, we will actually talk about it. Anyway, Earl Spencer, Diana's brother, his one sister, Lady Jane Fellows, and his son, Louis Spencer, attended the service and were seen with Harry before and after the service. Well, why were they there? Well, as you will recall, the Spencers, and in particular Earl Spencer, are not fans of King Charles nor of Camilla, which is understandable. So I can see that they are comparing Harry to Diana and may have some, maybe a little misplaced empathy for Harry. Harry's lawyer, David Sherborne, was also there to support Harry. And I say good for him. I'm sure he made enough money out of these continuous court cases to afford half an hour and a trip to St. Paul's. Anyway, we did not hear his speech or see much of the inside of the church, so we don't know how empty or how full it was. But I'm sure the video of the proceedings will pop up soon, likely on the Invictus website. And then, it may be doctored a little, or it will just show the speakers and not the attendees. But we'll see. I'm so interested, my eyes are rolling back in my head with boredom. All I'm still interested in, as far as the pot-smoking, balding grifter is concerned, is to get him removed from the line of succession and to find out the truth about those two innocent children. I know we are not remotely related, but those children concern me. It's like seeing those dogs in the street every day. You know there's a disaster looming and you are trying your best to protect them, but you can't. Anyway, we'll talk about the children in another video, where the 2027 Invictus will be held. As you likely know, it's between Birmingham and Washington. Oh dear God. Let it be Washington. I don't think I have enough anxiety medication to see me through weeks and months of, will William attend? Will the King attend? I bet you the mole Eugenie will be there. Will Harry go see his father? Oh, look, that one snubbed that one. It will be a shit fest, starting with, will Megan attend or won't she? And that will likely start even years in advance. No, please, please, I'm begging the City Council of Birmingham and God not to let it happen. Make it Washington, please, please, please. Oh, and I read this morning that King Charles was emotionally not ready to meet Harry. Yes, now that is the latest. When you have nothing else to grab at, mental health is always there for you, and no one can argue against that. It's like faking a headache. Who can argue that you have or you do not have a headache? I guess nobody. Or was Rebecca Robinson, who wrote the article, grabbing at straws, thought she was a mind reader who would come across as sympathetic to the king, but instead ended up making him look like a weakling and a bad father? Oh my word, these royal reporters, with the exception of a few, the rest are actually doing more damage than good. Okay, so while Harry was doing his thing at St. Paul's, the king and his wife attended the first Buckingham Palace garden party of 2024. Now, I loved the king's blue waistcoat. It really looked cool and it brought out the colour of his eyes, etc. But it would have looked even cooler if Camilla had something blue in her outfit. Now, I often like Camilla's clothes, her casual clothes mostly. But these princess-style dresses with the piping down the front is becoming a staple. And I swear she has 100 of them. Now, they're okay, but instead of giving a slimming effect, which she and her dresser may think they do, it actually makes her breasts look wider and bigger, and it accentuates her tummy bump. Something a little softer, like Sophie's pink outfit, would have looked 10 times better. Look how it tucks in under the breast and then flows loosely over the stomach and hip area, hiding all those humps and bumps. Sophie looked great in that pink dress. And I must say that there has been a big change in Sophie's style over the past year or two. And I think I can safely say that her clothing style lately is one that us, older women, or say 42 death, can safely emulate. Okay, guys, I am a little bit off color today. I'm not sick, just moody. My wires are a little too tightly wound today. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll see you back here soon for our next chat. So until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.